Hi folks, Robert here with more Revit training. We're back, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. It helps me make videos like this, and we really need the support. So in our last assignment, we looked at sweeps, and we know that, just briefly running through this here, we know that a sweep, this is a new file. We know that a sweep can only be horizontal or vertical. So I'm gonna just review this quickly. So we go wall sweep, and there's one there, and then we hit restart sweep, and then you can do another one here, say like that, restart sweep, and it'll even cut openings. But today we want to, and then we go into the vertical direction, same way. So that's just a brief run through of what we did before. See? Okay, so now what's going to happen here? We're going to look at a situation whereas we're going to have something going on an angle. And doing that, what they normally like to do is use model lines in profiles. So here I'm going to my west elevation, and this ridge on this roof, we're going to create a sweep along this ridge, and it's going to be on an angle. So there are a few ways to do this, but this is the way I like to do it and the way I learned how to do it. We need to create a family, so we go into our file. We go new family here, and we want to go and look at the profile family under English Imperial, of course, or we use a metric. So here we're going to get our profile family. I'm used to host it. Select it, you open it, guy, and then you create your sweep, whatever you want to use here. So I'm going to just bounce out of that, and I want to show you the one I created here. So I created this sweep, and it's going to be like this 1 foot to match the fascia. And then once you create that, you load it into your project. Now it's loaded in my project here, so I'm going to go back to that west elevation. Now, to do a sweep on an angle, you can use a model line. So I'm going to select model line right here, and I'm going to place it from here to here, and I want these to be connected. Model line. Tell you what I'll do. I'll just do pick line for the model line. So we go with model line here. And let's do a pick line. Okay. Go pick line. So I want to pick this line and this one. And then I want to extend and intersect these, because you won't be able to do it once you get the sweep in there. Okay, so now we have our model lines placed. So from there, all we would do is basically, we got our sweep loaded, so we'll select. What we really need to do here in this case, we need to create an in-place family. And we're gonna, in order to get this in here, we gotta do it this way. So we're gonna go Architecture tab, Component, I'm gonna Model in Place. And I'm gonna go down to, roofs here, because I don't think they got fascia, they don't. So I'm gonna go Apply, and go OK here. And, well, let's just leave that blank for now to name itself. We could call it ridge or sweep or whatever. Well, it's sweep, so let's call it sweep. Nope, this is search. So I'm going to go back with roof. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me make videos like this. And so I'm going to go OK here. And I'm going to say OK. So now, once we're in the in-place family environment, it'll allow us to create a sweep. So I'm going to go sweep here, and then we're going to go pick path. So we're going to sweep along this path right here, and then I want to finish it. Now here, I want to go into my sketch and load the profile here, And that profile we created was called New Sweep. Okay. And then I'm going to just finish this. Okay. Now I want to edit this guy because it's got some issues here. Hang on a minute. My bad. I want to just push back a little bit because it's at the wrong angle and they don't want to allow me to change that until, let me see if I can do it this way. Edit sweep. I select it. Let's see if I can tab to this guy. Oh, got the profile here. Okay, now, okay, we got it. So here in our options taskbar, we will go and say 90 degrees here. That's going to be at a 90. And then I want to hit the apply. And just check here. And there you go. So that's how you would create a sweep on an angle. So let's have a look at this on our 3D view. Yep, looks pretty good. Now the trick to this is, this has to be one line, because if you don't, it'll break in half and you'll get that little apex in the center and it won't connect right. But I just wanted to show you guys this real quickly because we've had some questions about bridges and fascia. So even here, let's try this. Let's go and put this guy down this way. Or let's do the back, just for practice. That back would have been east. Project browser. East elevation here. Okay, we want to go and say, we want to create model lines here. We could do pick a plane, actually. I want to cancel that. I don't want to do it that way. I want to use the model lines. Okay. Yeah, we better do it that way. So we'll go okay. I think I want to, hang on guys, sorry. Yeah, I'm over 7 minutes, so we're going to break this off. But anyway, model line. Okay. Pick that one. I don't know why it's not letting me just draw this in. Maybe I need to draw, pick a line and use the work plane. Okay, so pick this. Okay, here. There's a line there. Okay, so we got that in. Here we go. Model in place. We'll go roof again. Okay. That's 2. We'll hit sweep. And we'll pick our path. Here, here. Finish it. And we're going to rotate, going to grab our sweep here. The new sweep we created. We're going to rotate it 90. Here. Finish. So that's how you do the sweep using model lines. So hey everybody, appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching my videos. We'll see you in the next video, and if anybody got any questions, feel free. So next we're going to look at probably coping and other things like that, basic stuff when it comes to sweeps. So hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody be safe and goodbye. Please subscribe.